everybody. Wednesday vlog. Today is Wednesday, and yes, it is a Wednesday vlog. Okay, we can turn this down. We're not in the man cave tonight. We're not outside. We're here, and it is a Wednesday vlog. We got to get rid of this, and we have our first guest in the chat, and that is Mount Sparrow. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And we got to get rid of this. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. And welcome. Tonight, we're going to discuss what I did today and what we're going to do tomorrow, what we're going to do going into this weekend. And I want everybody, I lost my mint again. Just gonna drop. There it is. Drop down my thing here. Okay. Uh, we'll be doing I think every Wednesday we'll be doing a cooking thing. Next week we also start walking around, and we will be continuing with the something spooky videos. Um, Next week we'll be starting the Savers app. And before we go any further, we have to tell everybody this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. Without question. And if for any reason I do lose the picture or stuff like that, I will come back in as soon as possible. If I get kicked off or whatever, I will come back in again as soon as possible. What I will do was try to get back in. If I don't come back in right away, you know that there is a problem with the feed. So I will come back in as soon as possible. If I don't come back in, that means we had a problem with the internet. Just keep rebooting and rebooting till I come back. If I don't come back, that means there was a power failure or whatever. So hopefully we won't have that problem tonight. I got it. I got to get turn off the sound on this. There we go. All right. Now what we'll do is we'll give ourselves a thumbs up. We have the first thumbs up. We have Betty for retirement days in the chat. Thank you for coming in. I will be right with you. and welcome. Like I said, I made banana bread mix with a fresh banana, and it came out good. So I will do a video on that and tell you that it came out good. So we got to say hello to Betty. She says, I love banana bread. Well, I got a banana bread mix, and I mixed it with that, and I mixed bananas in it. And it came out pretty good. On Friday, we'll probably make muffins. Or if not Friday, we'll be making it on next Wednesday. So right now we have 2 likes, 3 people in the chat. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will put the URL up, and I'm going to put that code in here. So you just scan your phone and you can come up on your phone. Well, you don't want that. So, one more time. So we won't be using the URL on the stream. We lost it. We're back. Thank you. Thank you for holding on. I got to put my URL up. So I said that. So what usually happens, I got this down to a science now. And once we get into the real holiday season, we're going to make pumpkin pie. We're going to make gingerbread. We're going to make cheesecake, uh, pumpkin spice cheesecake. Here's the URL if you want to come up. You can come up. And it should be very interesting. And we have Grandma Lynn in the chat. Thank you, Grandma Lynn, for putting Mount Sparrow's channel up. Go check out our channel. And we'll be on till at least midnight tonight. I got to get up early. I have an appointment. We have the orthopedist. So when I get done with that, I will come in and we'll finish the graveyard tomorrow because it's supposed to be nice. And I'm at 3327. I went down, but I'll be going up the next couple of days because it's starting to take off. So that's why. So the URL is up there. If you want to comment on my live stream, you can pin it to the top of the page. There we go. And you can come in. So thank you for the video. And there we go. Garden Aquatics latest short, something spooky. Go check them out. There's a there's a few of them. I'll tell you exactly where we are. And then finally she says, "Good evening, Steve." Betty says hello to Grandma Lynn, and then she said hello to me, and then Grandma Lynn, my spouse, says thank you. And I says, good event, Mount Sparrow. Pre-retirement days, comfort food, and more. For thank you for the visit. Okay, Th- thank you, Lynn. That's where we are. So we're moving along here. My watch hours right now.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Oh, stop. We got to do. That's what happened. Here we go. Should get it back. There we go. Come on. Well, come on. We'll tell you where our hours are right now. I went down because I did go down a little bit. Again, I didn't do a video for whatever reason, but now I'm going to be doing it every night. It's going up, and hopefully, it will continue to go up. Where if it does go down enough, so I will hopefully be there by um, November, uh, October, November. I won't be doing a live stream on Wednesday, October 15th, I believe. I only went down 3 points. I was at 33 something. I went down to 33.30, whatever. I went down to 33.29. I'll go up tomorrow. Check it out. Grandma Lynn's Lady Short. Go check it out. And she says hi to Mount Sparrow, too. So that's where we are. And we are at 2669. That's 6,269 subscribers. We want to keep that. So what we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to do uh, other videos as well as Halloween videos and stuff like that. All through the month. She says, I'm cleaning up while listening. Thank you. I appreciate it. A thumbs up is free to give our host Garden Aquatics. Thank you. I appreciate it. We have the 3 people in the chat. We have a thumbs up for. So I appreciate it very much. Like I said, we'll stay here till this is the candy that I'm supposed to be taking. It helps with my stomach and everything, but it's fine. So um, tomorrow we'll be outside. I will be going to finish the graveyard and put the lights around the graveyard and have them lit. And I'm going to try to fix the lamppost light also. So, like I said, if anybody wants to come up, they can. There's the URL again. So let everybody know that we're here. Give them a thumbs up. Send a message to somebody that we're live. And thank you. Want to thank you all. Welcome to the chat. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. Don't forget. That's where we are right now. And just let me know what you think of the banana bread recipe. It was good. My wife had a piece. She liked it, which was a surprise. So that's it. 7 viewed, 3 likes, 4 people in the chat. Or is there 4? Because I only see 3 on my screen. Squirrel will probably come in about 10 o'clock, hopefully. I think he's going to live stream maybe tonight or tomorrow, but he's doing very well. He may have gone up. If I go down, he goes up. So we'll see. We'll be outside on this. I'm trying to see if I could do what I want to do. I'm going to try to do a thing where we could go outside on StreamYard. If not, we'll use our phone. And let's look at maybe getting another phone on Saturday. We'll see. So, because I broke my old phone and this one is going. So, if they can fix it, I'll use it as backup. But they will reboot it and I'll get everything back and I'll keep it as a backup. We'll get another phone. So, uh, I did what I wanted to do today, which was make the banana bread. I cleaned up the apartment, which is in that video, uh, the apartment at the house, and made a view of what I did. That's done. I packed all the boxes away, got all my 4th of July stuff away. I'm still looking for, in this blog, I'm looking for my big pumpkin made out of metal that I put up on the side of, in front of the main bush yellow arborvitae bush in the front of the thing under the bay window. And my 2 lanterns I can't find. It's got to be in a box somewhere. I will get as much as I can up tomorrow and then go work on the fence and get that stuff up, put the lights up on the uh, door frame and the railings. Want to catch up. Okay. So I want to try to get that all done tomorrow. If I do, it'll be just one more day and we'll be finished. And we'll be able to get in the yard and cut up the pallet wood. And then get all the extra boxes back up in the attic, in the garage, and look for the pumpkin and the 2 lanterns. I don't remember bringing it up to the attic. So it's very strange that it's gone. I know nobody took it. Not behind my toolboxes. It's not under the thing. I think I may know where it is. But then the lanterns are missing. So what do I do? Or you take the orange lights and I put them in the lantern and hang it on the railing. But I can't find it. So tomorrow there'll be other spooky videos around. Um, I will be doing on Friday the haunted house of hamburger. And hopefully other people will have their stuff up. I will be going other parts of the neighborhood, and people are putting them up. I didn't do the 1 block on the other side of this street. I'll do that tomorrow, and another block that has them up as well. So I hopefully I'll have my all up by uh, Friday, if not tomorrow. The window is basically done. I'm still looking. Another thing I'm looking for is my ceramic uh, pumpkin that says thankful on it. I found a cardboard one and I put that in the window. I showed you today with the uh, the banana bread mix, the little pumpkin I put on the home thing. We can change that with every season. So the jack o' lanterns on the welcome to our home, and our home. The home is a decoration that with magnet that we put up. So go check it out. Give comments to the videos. Like the people that are in the chat. Go to their channel. Check them out. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. So I welcome everybody and I say thank you to everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and follow me and like and subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. Shouldn't be tired, but we are. So hopefully we'll make it to 12 o'clock. Like I said, if I'm tired, we will go off a little earlier, but I want to get at least 2 hours in tonight. So I would appreciate it that you tell your friends about it. and let's try to blow it up. And we're going to do a ton of videos going forward. Tomorrow, I will do 3 to 6 shorts of different things, flowers, stuff like that, fish, and then we'll be doing a more stuff in the yard and stuff like that, showing you other people setting up their decorations. I hope to get more, and I'll get more and more spooky, and I hope everybody goes checks them out. The ones today weren't that spooky, but it's the Halloween theme, so see it. And I hope to find that big pumpkin that I usually put in front of the uh avivida tree in front of the house, and I want to get that lantern working, lamp post working, and I'll be changing the uh sign to read Happy Halloween or Spooksville or whatever. Check out the video with this skeleton out like that on my front of my house. I want to get one more skeleton. We'll see. And I got to check my other bag of stuff. I think I have something in there uh, that I can put in the graveyard and stuff like that and make them look like they're coming out of the grave. Going to do that. I'm going to put spotlights on certain ones. I have them too. I have the mugs here. So that's what we're doing. And then I have the solar light somewhere. Did I put it over here? I don't think so. The light finally burnt out. So I got to change that to the black light. I got to see if I have another black light, which I may have in the garage. We'll be in the garage tomorrow, getting all the stuff together and putting it out. In the afternoon, I'll probably doing it around excuse me, 2:30, 3 o'clock, because I have the doctor to go to, whatever, and I have come back. I have lunch or whatever, and I'll go out there and work, do what as much as I can before it gets dark, and then we'll talk about our flowers. I'll be snipping the flowers off, the buds off the flowers, because I want to save the seeds, and I'll show you what we do with them. I will be working on Friday, finishing up whatever's to be finished up. If we have everything finished up, we will show you exactly what I did. I was planning that for a Saturday, but if we get it done, I will tell you. And Saturday we'll do Dad's place, and we'll search the garage for the pumpkin and the lanterns, and we'll set the lights up anyway. So that's what we're doing. That's when I'll have it all figured out and hopefully have it up by Friday. And I think I know where I put the lantern. I may have put it between the other file cabinet in the garage and the workbench, but I still don't know where the ceramic pumpkin is and the ceramic pumpkin is, and the sign that says grateful on it. I have a thankful one in the window, or thanks. I have that against the tree, but I have that one that says blessed harvest or something like that If not, it's a thing. But I know I had it last year. I checked my videos from last year, and I had it. So I don't know where it is. You ever put something away that you put it away so good that you don't remember where it is? And of course, we'll do a spooky thing with our skeleton and everything else. And then the lantern on the gnome will light tomorrow. And I will be doing a little gnome setup in the flower pots on the deck. On the other side, we'll be putting pumpkins up, of course, artificial ones. I don't do thing, and I bought the canned uh pumpkin mix, not pumpkin mix, but uh canned pumpkin to put the in the filling. And then we'll be making cherry pie. We'll be making made me cherry, blueberry, apple. I'll be making a cheesecake. I want to make a pumpkin spice cheesecake, a pumpkin pie cheesecake. I have the pumpkin pie flavoring. I may save a little because use it in my coffee. I would pour that in the mix and make it taste like pumpkin spice. So we'll see with that. That's pumpkin spice cheesecake coming up. Uh, Had to get the banana bread done. Now we'll be making pumpkin spice, all sorts of pumpkin spice stuff. We even try pumpkin spice ice cream. How's that? And then I have cookie mint, uh, coffee flavoring. We only have one coffee, uh, with a little caffeine in it, not a bunch, because I can't tolerate it. So when I end the video, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I get up in the morning, go to the chiropractor, and then I pick up my daughter, and then I'll come home, eat something, and then go out and work in the yard. Hopefully, to get the stuff done. I'm gonna concentrate on the fence, and then go back to the graveyard and see what we got left, where I can put where. And I'm gonna try. If I don't find it tomorrow, I'm gonna look on Friday, and then I'm gonna take the garage apart on Saturday and look for my lanterns and the big pumpkin. I think the big pumpkin's between the uh, workbench and the other file cabinet in the garage. We'll check for that. And then we'll put lights up. Excuse me. We'll put lights up on the garage and around the window. And like I said before, around the railings. The window, not the window door into our house. I don't decorate the window. I decorate the window with the stuff inside, and I think I got it just about done. But I want that. I was going to say I want that pumpkin that I'm missing with thankful on it, a white pumpkin that I put in front of the sign that says uh, "Happy Halloween," whatever, or thankful, and that stays up until Thanksgiving, and then it comes down the next day, and then we'll light the lights outside, and then we'll do the window inside right after the Friday after Thanksgiving. Probably that Saturday we'll start on it, and we'll finish it up on Monday. And then, of course, we'll get the tree down and put the tree up. And I will light the decorations on Friday after Thanksgiving. I won't light them before. But then there will be something cool videos all about people setting up Christmas decorations. Hope you watch for that. I hope to get my monetization at the end of this month, that you can help me by playing my videos, going to my channel, telling everybody to go watch it. We're going to do 3 to 6 regular remixes, and then we're going to do the landscape one and take pictures of other spooky houses and what they do and everything. And I have a few for tomorrow, and I hope to see this go up, not down, up, 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 up. Okay? Okay.
Do you understand what the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand it? We got to get that 4,000 watch hours. I gotta get it. And you can help me. Keep commenting, keep watching videos and everything else, and
everything will work out. Everything. And we're gonna do another spooky video. This voice telling people about what is Halloween all about, where did it start, and what we think of it, and what the myths are about Halloween, about the undead can roam the earth on Easter, no. On St. Patrick's Day, no. On Valentine's Day, no. On Thanksgiving, no. But on Halloween, everybody, ghosts, goblins, come out not knowing they're dead, and they can roam the earth with everybody because people won't be afraid of them because they think there are people out to spook everybody.
For Halloween. So that's the story behind it. You like that? So that's why I put it up there. And we'll be doing a spooky video.
Like that on it, and you gotta get an echo in here. And what we'll do for Halloween, we will do a spooky story. Over the weekend, I'll be taking pictures of different wall decorations, a cauldron with stuff in it, a skeleton trying to get out, a skeleton sitting down in the graveyard, and things floating around. That'll be my background starting next week. Hopefully. And people may ask me, why do you do something spooky? I started with something spooky. It was spooky or spooky this, spooky that. Go back to 2024 Halloween and see my something spooky videos, or click on something spooky and I'll take you over to something spooky. There are other things something spooky, but you see all my other uh, landscapes, spook fests and whatever, blow ups for Halloween. You'll see all that, what I did last year, and people almost do the same thing. But if you look closely, there's different people doing different things every day. And the original video was up last year and they added to it. So
watch for it.
Okay? So you see what I'm going to try to do is put more videos up that I did last year and then put the videos up for this year. And people change it up a little bit. and I didn't do the graveyard because I wanted to get all the stuff in the house done today. I got the stuff in boxes and everything else ready to go up, and we'll look for that other ceramic pumpkin tomorrow too. I gotta find it. I don't know where it is, and we gotta find the lanterns. The lanterns and the pumpkin disappeared, and I repeat, I know I didn't bring it up in the attic. I checked everything in the attic, but maybe I put the lanterns in a box. I don't know. So, like I said, Wednesday we're not in the man cave. We have easy home cooking in here. Hello, friend. Hello. Thank you for coming in. You just gave me a like. Thank you. All friends, hello. And then she says, Grandma Lynn, Grandma, sister, hello. So we got to get that mystery solved. And we're going to have you put stuff down. That's another thing that we're going to do. Solve this for me. Let me know if this happened to you. Hearing things in the house when you're alone, not voices and stuff. You hear voices outside. But when you're in the house alone, why do you hear the wood creak and this happened and that happened? Why do you have that? And I want you to answer me. That will be short. Then we'll do one about answer me. She says, good morning. Oh, yeah, she's in England, so it's a morning for her. She said, period time with day, sister. Hello? Okay. And I'm thinking about this. How did all this stuff start? I will ask people. You're outside and you hear things that you don't normally hear. When you're out there with somebody else, you hear things. Uh, is there such a thing as a Bigfoot? Is it real? You have to let me know. And then I'll be doing things on pumpkins, what pumpkins are all about, different types of pumpkins. We'll be doing different treats and stuff for Halloween. We're doing treats for Christmas. I'll be making gingerbread cookies. I'll be making gingerbread muffins, gingerbread loaf. I'll be making another pumpkin pie and the tea tassels too. Everybody likes those. So I would ask people, what would you think if I told you Mother Nature or God had a sense of humor? Why do we say that? Because of all the different bugs. Have you ever heard of a walking stick? Okay. I'm going to get a picture of a walking stick up for you. Hey, Google, show me a picture of a walking stick insect. Okay. Here's one right there. Looks like a stick and it's walking. Another one right there. And here's one right there. This is an actual bug. So God has a sense of humor. Here it's showing you how to blend in with the wood. Right there. Right there is a walking stick. Right there. Not there, but there. Actually looks like a piece of wood. It would blend in with the wood. Show you. Show you on a tree. And there's another one. Let me see. At Google, is there such a thing as a flower insect? Here's one right there. We'll go into that. Here's another one. Here's one right there. So that's it with that one. So I want you to help me get my monetization by checking out my videos. Go back and run a couple of videos, not an entire playlist, but run a couple of them for me. But you can do like Betty for pre-retirement days, comfort food and more is listening while she cooks. That's a good one. So listen to our channel while you're cooking or doing something. I would be very, very grateful. I do think I will get it in October, but once I really start with those video shorts and the short stuff for Halloween, we will definitely get there by the end of the month. Good Lord willing. So tell your friends about the channel. Don't let me know what you think, and I will see you in another video. But tonight we're talking about Halloween, and I could show you my friend and everything that he wants to be alone, so I'm not touching him. That's part skeleton, and we have Ray the Raven. Do you want to meet them? Do you want to meet Bart the skeleton, Bart skeleton, or Ray Raven? And we have Skelly skeleton in the car. I think I showed you that. And then we have Nomi, the gnome. I think everybody over there is possessed because it watched me. It's watching me now. It's spooky, but it's watching me. Do a video on that. I'm setting up for Halloween. I always put something in front of the TV in the studio by the DVR, and I swear the Raven is watching me. I don't know. And I think the skeleton is possessed because he doesn't dance for everything. And then if we do a video thing where he can do his thing, dancing or whatever, he don't want to do it. We turn away and he does it. And then we ask him a question and he says, "Leave me alone." Like that. I'm going to get him. Let me get Bart. I'm getting Bart for you. Yeah, Bart. This is my friend Bart. Let me put my headphones back on, Bart. Okay? Let me put the headphones back. Okay. Now, do you want to do a dance for us tonight? What? Bart, you want to do a dance for me tonight? What does that mean? Do you want to do a dance for me or not? Okay. You must see. I told you. He doesn't like. Do you know of anything you want to do? You want to do something? Well, and what does that mean? Do you want to do something? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to show everybody that you dance. Okay? Watch. I do believe he's haunted. He never wants to do anything. I can't put up the music because it's not allowed on YouTube. So, but he will talk to us. What will you say? Okay. And then what else? Okay. And do you have anything else to say? What else? Okay. He wants to be left alone. See? But if I put him down, the raven jumps around too. Okay. Enough? You had enough? Yes or no? Okay. We'll put him back. We'll put Bart back. Let's put Bart back. I'm putting it back over here. Now let me get Raven. This is Ray. This is Ray Raven. Okay? This is Ray the Raven. We're going to do something on Halloween with Ray the Raven and Bart and the Gnome Nomi. So now this I can do. Now watch the end. Hello. You're not going to do it for me tonight? No? Are you going to do it for me tonight? So now watch this. If I turn it off from the bottom, watch. Oh, now he's quiet. So now we turn it off, and his head moves back. So he must be haunted. Look, I'm not touching the bottom. Now we'll turn him off. See, he moves his head back. He's not supposed to do that. Turn his head this way, and then move his head back. You want to move your head back? See, stiff now. Or will it turn? There it goes, turning by itself. See that? It will turn back. It's not supposed to do this. This is Ray the Raven. And there's Skelly Skeleton. You want to see Skelly Skeleton? And this pickup? Let's get Skelly Skeleton. All right, I just figured I would do something like this on a blog. And I can feel something in here. It's like an energy or something. It's weird. Stay. Stay put. Nope, he wants to go back. So if you do this, One more time. One more time. One more time. See, now he's not doing it. But if I do this, watch. Say hello. Now you're not going to do it? Huh? You're not going to do it? You put your head back? See? He moved it by himself. He moved by himself. That's Ray, the Raven. Now we'll try Skelly. Skelly skeleton. Now this is an optical illusion. This is this is Skelly, the skeleton. Okay? Look at him. What do you see in the picture? He's looking at me. Okay? Now, here, this one, he's looking at you. But watch this. And I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it. I will explain it to you. The head moves, or so it looks like it. We get this to come up. Let me know if you see the head move. You see the head's moving? Facing you now, then he goes to drive. It's an optical illusion because he doesn't move at all. Look on this side. So he's driving straight. And then he turns his head to the one side and moves. Looks like he's driving. So that's Skelly's skeleton. Is that weird or what? We'll leave him up here. No, we'll put him down here. Out of the way. I have all them on, and I'll do a video about them. We'll have them on Friday, and we'll explain all this stuff in the chat and everything else. Just keep watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think. We'll make home cooking, easy home cooking and moderator in the chat. Where is it? Edit moderator. Moderator. Save. There we go. If you say something easy home cooking, you're a moderator. Let's make Barry Den a moderator also. Like we can. We can't make him a moderator today. Let's try again. Danny says something else, we'll get him up there, but not letting me do it for some reason. But we made easy on cooking and moderator. Remove, hide, pin, remote, go to channel, it's down here, out of the way, we can't do it tonight. But we will do it. As soon as he says something else, well, what I did, why he wasn't talking was because he was muted because I don't want people to hear it and get a complaint. I can have him say something, but I can't have him sing on it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do a muted one and have him dance for people. Part, the dancing skeleton, we'll say, something like that. Looking. And then we got Naomi, and he lights up his lantern. And we gotta find a battery for the lantern, and it's on a timer. It comes up every night, different. So what does that tell you? Is he possessed? Naomi and Christmas Dome there. Excuse me. We got Lilo and Stitch, and we got Mr. Fish. He's fishing, and then we have exercise guy right here. He's always in his shorts, exercising. This is, and then we have is a frog on a rocking chair with his glass in it. This is the guy that's always exercising. So that's it. Now I have a battery over here. And then we have the guys that are this ass drunk, as Ireland would say, or in Britain. This, see, he's drunk. I have him on my wall. He's got the bottle in his hand, and he's on my wall over here. Plastered. Plastered to the wall. Right there. You see him? This. You see him now? You see him? Right there. And then we have our little van. Remember the BW van? There it is. And then we have our boat. We have the lighthouse, and we have a PT Cruiser somewhere. There. PT Cruiser somewhere around. May have it outside, but we have a pizza cruiser, and we had a little troll over here. See that one? We have one up there too. Remember the trolls? And once the weather warms up, next spring, we're going to fix that lighthouse. And what we're going to do is put all the people around it and everything and get that set up and then get the lighthouse set up in the front. That's another story that we're working on. Now that I got my garden bed basically weeded and I don't have to go in there like crazy and weed it, but I can get the stuff at bay and keep it that way because I haven't let it overgrown in a year. And I broke my leg, so I didn't do anything for a year. Now I caught up. In 2022, I broke my leg and I couldn't do much until the following year, in 23, and had a lot to do. And then I caught up in 24 and finally got things under control in 2025. Hopefully in 2026, we'll be able to keep up with everything in the yard, flowering, putting down mulch, stuff like that. And I will continue to do it as long as I can. Okay? And if, excuse me, if I don't, well, we'll see. We'll see. I hope to be here, good Lord willing. And like I've said in other videos, we're thinking of moving upstate or down south. I'm not going to go as far as Florida or Georgia, but I would consider Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina for a change because I want to get those hours in. So we're going to stay up. What I was talking about for a change to do. What do you think I could do for a change on my channel to get you people to comment on my videos? I thank you for being here. I thank you for supporting my channel. But a lot of people aren't commenting. So go to my videos and check it out. Let me know what you think. And Halloween, what is Halloween all about? Going back to the beginning, trying to get my decorations done by tomorrow or Friday so that Friday we can work in the garage and try to find where my skeleton, the lanterns that I had, and my pumpkin, big pumpkin that I had in front of the window. It's gone. Then I have one place to check. If it's there, it's there. And that's in the garage, up in the attic, or behind the workbench. I may have put it behind the workbench, but I didn't see it. Do you ever have a problem where you put something down and you don't remember where it is? That could be an app. And then I was thinking of making an invention that you'd be looking at something and your wife comes in, starts shopping, and then you go look for your wife and she's not there, or a child. You have a little device pinned on their clothing, and then if they're in the store, you would pick them up where they are because you would have the same app on your phone. and you would see where they are, or you can get the little button. That's another story. So we have to come up with ideas, video ideas and stuff like that. I don't want to remix anybody's video. With my luck, I'll have a dozen lawsuits and I'll lose this channel too. So I'm not going to do it. So we're trying to get up to the level of 4,000 watch hours and get the subscribers. I hope to get it done by the month of October. I don't want to go into November. I want to try to get it checked in November and December. If I don't, we're still sending money to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Have a big celebration on a Wednesday in December. We'll send a check because we send a lot of stuff. So we're going to do that with what's in our banks. I'm not going to let anybody take over the company. We're going to continue to run the company. And I'm telling everybody to go to the books, Gardening Made Simple. And it's the theme that we're going to use starting on Thursday. We're going to say Gardening Made Simple, Gardening Made Easy. So that's what we're looking for. We're going to sit down and read the book or discover what the channel is about. And once it's over, you can say whatever you want, but we're not giving up. We're going to try to make a go of this place. I'm looking to see if Squirrel's going to join me, or maybe he's live. Is Lynn live tonight? No, she's on my chat. So we're going to stay in here for another few minutes at least to get the hour in. What? So I'm trying to think here of what we can do to raise money for the channel. What do you think we can do? The easiest thing for the channel is to comment on my videos down below. If you're watching this and you like what you see, even if you don't, give a thumbs up and go on your merry way. You can do it. And by good deeds, other good deeds happen. Things can turn around. That's what you have to look at. I'm trying to find out. No, that's not it. Let's see. It's going up before our eyes. So it's right now 3,329 subscribers. That's what it says. I have to wash my hair tonight. Go to the hair salon in Garden City and then come home and go to the chiropractor and then get my daughter at the store that she works, bring her home and then go to my chiropractor. And then I come home, eat my lunch, and then I get back to the gardening outside, make sure the lights get up on the gutter, underneath the gutter, around the door frame, and on the railings as well. To put the lights around the graveyard. Check it out. Let me know what you think of the channel. Go to the thing where I did half of it. I did something today which I didn't post. I'm probably going to post it after we end the stream. But I'm trying to find a thing about Sasquatch, Bigfoot, and she's home. Okay. Let's tell Joseph we're live. What we'll do is we'll end it around 11:30, 12 o'clock tonight. We can tell. So I'm trying to email him. So I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Let me see something here. Trying to think. Yeah. What do we get? Nope, that's it. It's what you put in. Remember that. It's what you put into it. There was a, there was a few of them that got 4 views. Some got 3. The one of the pumpkins, the orange, green, and yellow pumpkin, which I did today, got over 588. 500, 508. 5. This one I put the music too. That's it. I'm trying to think. There's one that's up today. There's another one that's up today. It's mine. I'm gonna see if I got something from last year. All right, I'm trying. Nope, it doesn't work. Let's see here. I'm trying to find my videos from last year. It didn't work. So we'll be checking out all that stuff. I can't find it. This last year's. So here's a nice one that got a lot of views. Got 611 views right there. Here's another one. Painted the skeleton black. I'm gonna put a skeleton in the tree or in the bureau. This is called the Rack Jack. Look at this. Is that amazing? Check out this video. Yep. That's it. I think I showed you everything. And we have Jack Russell. Long time no see. Long time no see. We're going over all our stuff for Halloween and what we're doing and stuff. So thank you for coming into the chat. Haven't seen you in a while. Wake up. I was going over the thing in the background like this. Yeah. This one. That's what I'm doing. Going over it. I'm looking for one specific one. Is a magical Christmas tree. We'll be doing those videos too coming soon. So we're sitting here looking at this like, I don't know what I want to do. Go back to my videos, my shorts. Let's see. Like that, looking like this. Let's see. Let's go to the channel. Get our shorts. And let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go to shorts. That I did today. Go check it out. Down here like this. This is what I'm looking for. This is not mine, but this is what I'm looking for. Let's see. Goes back to it. This got 637 in views. So let's check this one out. Let's stop it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. That goes in front of their Vita bush. That's somebody else's house. This is mine. I want to have to go back to last year. You'll see the pumpkin is there. This one was cool too. His eyes are supposed to glow, but they don't glow. You got my neighbor's house and everything else like that doing stuff. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for bringing to my attention that I'm a Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. What happened was we can get out of this one. There we go. I'm back. What happened was it went off. For whatever reason, it went off. I think I touched something that I shouldn't have touched or something like that. But we don't need this. Let's go back to YouTube. Right here, and we'll be back up in 1 second. Let's bring it up. And we'll be back in. Hope everybody hears me. Are you still there? You still there? I don't know what happened. Like I said, I would come back in as soon as possible, and I did. And let's go back to our live. Go live. And here we are. I'm sorry about that. I'm here. I don't know what happened. I have to check it out later. But we have to check the settings on something. And like I said, it's not the thing, it was something that I did. I hit the wrong button on the mouse. So are you back? Do I have two different things up? The home cooking was the last one. That's it, we're back. So if somebody says something, we have things, I don't know what happened to it, but it did go off, so I don't know why, but it did. We're gonna check it out after our stream. And see what's going on. So I don't know what I did, but I got myself back. So let's go upgrade this. 1, 2, there we go. So it does happen from time to time. And then we'll check our status from here, where we are. So if anyone wants to say something, let me know. I'm sorry about that. We lost Jack Russell. I think he is here. If Jack Russell is there, come back in. Lost Jack Russell. He was there a second ago. We lost him. He said, "Wake up." There we go. Now imagine Jack Russell was here. Where did he go? Where did he go? When it's just, I'm not imagining it. I know I'm still on the same stream. Is anybody here? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Was Jack Russell in here? We lost him. Hopefully he'll come back. For whatever reason, we spooked him and he's not here. Check. Is it the same link? Is it the same link? It's up there. Well, what happens to Jack Russell? There was before the thing we lost him. I'm very sorry about that guy. I'm gonna go check his channel out and see what happened. We're getting on the 2 hour side, so we're gonna go another half hour or so, and then end the video. What happened to him? I know he was there. Am I imagining it? Am I imagining it? That's weird that we lost that person. Hopefully he'll come back. Somebody in the chat say something. Can you hear me? Am I like in an alternative universe? This is the original. That's eerie. That's spooky. You just disappeared. Like that. It's gone. Gone. Where'd he go? Is there anybody out there? Do you see me? Do you see me? Let's check my phone and see what happens. We lost Jack Russell. Like I said, I was doing it. I looked at that. I know what happened. We're back. We didn't lose hours. So I don't know what happened. Hope he comes back in. So if Easy Home Cooking says something, and Barry Dan says something, you will be monetized. You're not monetized. You're a moderator on my channel. So let me know. Hold on. All right. So I don't know what happened, but that was strange. I may have dozed off for a second, looking at the phone. I was looking at the phone like that. He came in and he said, "Wake up." I was concentrating on the thing like that. And where'd he go? That's strange. Gone. Poof. Gone. Poof. Gone. Gone.
I, I love it. You guys are so great.
Not funny. He's gone. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Am I making it up? Did somebody see that? The thing went out. I came back in. I was looking for Jack Russell. He told me to wake up. I was looking at my phone like that. And where was he? Where'd he go? I told people to come back in when they do that. Is there anybody out there? I notice I got one person in the chat. That one person, come in, give me a thumbs up, say something, let me know. This is eerie. I lost connection. I got the same feedback. What happened? Spooky. Spooky.
What?
Where did he go?
What?
Come back.
What? 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 What?
Come back. Poof, he was gone. Where did he go? Anybody in the chat? I'm all alone. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. I'm talking to myself. One person. It's me. I don't see anybody in StreamYard or anything. Hello? Anybody out there? Yep, we got one person. Come in. Give me a thumbs up. If it's Jack Russell, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. We lost the stream. I was looking at my phone. It looks like it was dozing off, but I didn't. Or may have. But where is he? I was explaining it to him, and he's gone. Where'd he go? It's weird. Very, very weird. Let me know. Hello out there. Somebody come in and tell me, am I still live or am I dreaming? I think I'm live. Anybody out there? Do you hear that? I see we got two people in here. Is Squirrel out there? Is Grandma Lynn out there? Over 50 and Fantablets on our other channel, Easy Home Cooking. Barry Dan, then let me know. Somebody. I muted the microphone for the skeleton because we can't play that music on here. I would get a strike. I was explaining that. I was going over my phone and the different connections and stuff like that, trying to find a short. And it looked like I was sleeping, but I was looking at it like that. And I must have, what's up? Was I dreaming? Was Jack or Jack Russell in the chat telling me to wake up? Let me know. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Who's knocking? And we have Squirrel. He's saying hello to Easy Home Cooking. Okay, we're here. I thought I was dreaming. All right. I may have dozed off for a second, but I thought I was dreaming. I thought I was the only one in here. I want to check something on this one. Let's go back. I want to see something. He's gone, like he never was there. Where did he go? So were you in the chat all the time, Squirrel? I don't want to lose you. He's the home cook, and I went down to 3,329. So they're still bouncing around with my hours. So you're not alone. I'm checking everything out. There was another person in the chat, and we lost them. Were you in here the whole time, or you just got home? Easy Home Cooking, hi. You only said hi to her. There's Mary Dan in here, and then we have Easy Home Cooking, we have Pre-Retirement Days, and we have Grandma Lynn. So say something. I was telling everybody what I did. I made the banana bread. I made I finished my decorations for Halloween inside the house because it was raining until about 1 o'clock, and I didn't want to go back outside. But I went out and checked everything around, and everything moved, but it didn't blow anything away. So that's good. Like I said, tomorrow around 1:30, 2 o'clock, we'll go back outside and we'll do that. No, I was in the chat. I was watching the other videos. Okay. Try to keep on other YouTube. Try to keep on the other YouTubers. All right, but was Jack Russell in the chat? Try to keep on other YouTubers. That's what I want to know. Was Jack Russell of Jack Russell's in the chat? That's very eerie that he disappeared like that. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Very, 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 very weird. Very weird for me. No, Jack Russell. No, I didn't see Jack Russell. I'm sure he was in the chat because I was showing everybody the videos and I did this like this. The thing, looking at it. So he may have thought I was asleep. And he said, wake up. I saw it. So I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming then. Must be dreaming. So that's weird. And then we lost the connection and I came back in and he was gone. And you were gone. Gone. We'll be on until about 5 to 12 tonight. We'll check it out again. I don't know what happened. Very, very suspicious. It was spooky, I must say. Spooky. Spooky wookie. Spooky wookie wookie. Did you see me banging on the screen like this? Touch the screen twice. Excuse me. My watch hours are 23:52. Okay. So that, did you go down or go up? I went down three hours. It will definitely go up tomorrow, hopefully, because the analytics is going up now with the something spooky videos. There's a lot of them. May go up, down a little bit, and it's going up. I got to get past the 300 mark, the 3,300. So once I get 34 or something, we're gonna go. I think we're gonna get it by the end of the month. I don't want to go into next year and have to do it all over again. I went up a little bit. Okay, you went up. You just went up a little bit. I just went down a little bit. So hopefully tomorrow it'll go up substantially, and I'm gonna keep doing the videos in the morning. I'm gonna do a remix of remixing my videos, remixing Joseph's, remixing Sharon's, remixing Lynn's, everybody's, and then I'm going to do a couple of shorts of different cars and stuff like that, some gardening video, and then we'll go outside and do the Halloween graveyard. Finish that under the bay window. Put the spider web out, and then we're going to do the window. The window. I'm going to try to find my ceramic pumpkin that I had. It said thankful. I put the thanks on the window under the tree. You just take the tree out and put that pumpkin in there, or put the pumpkin behind it. I know we took it out last year. I wanted to put it away safe so that I could get it, and I didn't get it. And then Mount Sparrow says hi to Squirrel, and Squirrel says, I have not seen the black rabbit around lately. He says hi, Mount Sparrow. Uh, Maybe he moved on, or somebody caught him. You have to wait and see. Like I said, if I had a farm, I would have rabbits, I would have peacocks, I would have ducks, I would have chickens, I would have a cow, goat, and a couple of horses. I wouldn't ride the horses. The horses would be the last thing I get. I would plant about 20 tomato plants, about 40 corn plants, about 10 pepper plants, or I would start rows of that, get the tomatoes and sell the tomatoes on a farm stand. I would have them all year round, and I would do it. Would build a year-round greenhouse and have fresh vegetables all year round. I would put solar panels on the house and have a grid system, but able to go off the grid in the hot weather and run the solar panels. Once the solar panels die, uh, run the electric, and then would have the gas power generator would generate electricity if I needed it, but it would have both. I would have the battery backup to do it with solar panels. I would sell electric back to this electric company. You can't do that here because you have the solar panels put on your house, you have to pay for that, and then you have to give the electricity back to the electric company. Great, your system is growing electricity and sending it back, but you don't have batteries building up power in the basement so that you could run the house when the power goes out, enough for a larger generator. But they don't think about that. Oh. So we're going to try to get the 3 hours in tonight. I must have been dreaming. That correct, Jack Russell. I gotta go back to his chat definitely tomorrow and ask him if he was in my stream and told me to wake up. That's what I have to do. Unless he took his name off. Guess I may have been sleeping for a second or so. I was concentrating on my phone. I may have dozed off. I went to look over and he was there. And I wanted to put him on the screen and everything went blank. And I came right back. If we have nice weather by my weather might do something magnifishing and metal detecting. Okay. On this weekend, I think it's supposed to be nice. A little cooler, but nice. Over here, it's been extremely hot. Today, wasn't that hot. It was like 80, and it got a little cold and damp when it was raining. It stopped raining, and then it warmed up. And by 2, 3 o'clock, the sun was out, and everything was nice. So, like it never rained. But by that time, I did my banana bread. I showed everybody the display in the house and everything else. And all I do is do outside, which I should get done by the weekend, and get to cutting my boards. Cutting my boards. Cutting boards, yes, platform boards. Wasn't funny at all, so I don't know what you're doing. I just figured I wouldn't put that in there. And they may have just took it off for whatever reason. I have to find out. Hope it didn't make an enemy out of somebody. I was explaining what I was doing. I said I may have dozed off for a second. I looked back at the screen and he's up there and he said, "Wake up." I was up. I may have looked like it was dozing off. I may have fell asleep for a second. If he's here, come back into the chat. I don't think I put him out at the timeout. I was trying to get the internet back. And that's what I did. Now my head is starting to hurt. The allergies is kicking in. So tomorrow we finish the decorations under the bay window and get decorations up along the fence. And then I should be done. So hopefully we'll be finished Friday. Saturday we can work in the garage and look for my pumpkin and my skeletons. Lanterns, skeleton in it, design in it. And I stick the lights in there from the railing. There's more of them. And I stick them in the lantern and lights up the lantern. But they're both gone. I don't know what I did with it. Driving me crazy. I checked one more place where I may have the jack-o'-lantern or pumpkin in the front of the house. And I know I had more scarecrows and stuff like that. So I got to get back up in the attic and look through everything, look through my coffin and stuff like that and see what we got. I want to get the coffin down, put the coffin in the yard. But if it rains, that we're out of luck because it's cardboard. Unless I put saran wrap around it, I have to see. So I want to see what I can do with that. And of course, getting to everything in the yard. Want to get the house in shape because I want to go upstate or downstate. We'll see in between. I figured by 2028, we should know. We're probably going to be here till 2028, but we'll see what comes out of it. If I get a farm, we're going to have ducks. We're going to have chickens. We're going to have cows for milk. What else did I say we're going to have? We're going to have peacocks. We're going to have peacock hens lay eggs and sell them. They'll be worth a lot of money. So what we're going to do is have peacocks, ducks, chickens, cow, rabbit, a goat, cows that we can milk. We're not going to have a bull because I don't want anybody getting hurt. And then we'll have different types of stuff that they have up there. We'll see when we go up next year, good or willing, we're going to go up in July and July 4th weekend and stay till Saturday, Friday. We normally stay from Monday to Friday. We're going to stay from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Friday. Leave Friday morning again. So that's what we'll be doing. Upstate next year, good or willing, if I'm still here. We'll do a house tour of the houses that we're going to look at. We'll do a tour of the property if they let us film the property. We'll do that. We have 3 places in mind: one in Cherry Valley, one in Acre, and one in Round Top, Cairo region. We're looking at the modular home in that area. She's going to get a big modular home which has 3 bedrooms, 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, dining room. She wants that because she wants to have her own craft room. He wants to have his own game room, and they have, of course, a place to sleep. And then have the master bath in the bedroom, and then have a bath outside the room. And then we'd have a tiny house with 1 bedroom, master bedroom, master bathroom, kitchen, dining room, and then have my daughter have a small house with a kitchenette and be a studio apartment with a Murphy bed or a pull-out couch, and that's what she would have. We're thinking about that. That's all she would need. She would need anything else. We talked about that last night. That's what we're planning on doing. We're going to check places that we may go over the winter. We'll see. Cherry Valley one is her father's property, and there's a house on it, but it may be run down. So we have to go take a look at it and see if it's worth fixing or knocking down. and building a new one. Is that what I want to do? Yes. And when we have the chickens, we'll put a nice chicken coop. I want to have a barn where we have goats, the ducks and stuff can go. We're gonna have cameras all around and watch for predators. We're gonna try to hunt deer with the bow. With still have my hunting license, so I don't know if I have to renew it or not, but I would renew that. And being on a property, we could kill our own game. I would take it to a butcher and have them butcher it, take the head, whatever, save it, take it to a taxidermist or whatever. But I wouldn't butcher an animal. I would have egg-laying birds and I would have meat-lover birds. I would fatten up them, then I would take them to the local slaughterhouse and have them cut them up and clean them up and would take them back. And then I would have more and more and more and more. And I would continue to get eggs and give eggs away to people if I had the farm. So you have to tell me what your goals are in the chat. I'm long since retired. My wife's retired. She's working because she wants to work and have extra money. But that's a good thing, but she's not going to work forever. And we got to get thing when we get up there. I would keep the car or trade in the car, get at least another car, and then get a pickup, late model pickup for me to drive to work on the farm. And we got to get a small tractor because we're not going to cut a ton of grass with push lawnmower and have it for tilling and stuff like that, for plowing in the winter with the snow, because I'm not going to plow an acre, especially be up in a farm and be lightheaded because of the thing. I would definitely be active. I had dreams about starting a farm stand up in the Catskills, have it down by the road, have sell tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, squash, lettuce, jalapeno peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers. We'd have a bunch of plants. I would plant them from seed and just let them grow and have a greenhouse all year round where we grow peppers, eggplant, uh, tomatoes, stuff like that, even oranges in the atrium, and have the vegetables in an atrium or a greenhouse where I could sell them all year round. Only time we wouldn't sell them is when we have a blizzard. You can get out to that. And when we get peacocks, we get peahens. The peahens are worth a lot of money because of the breeders of them. You could get $35,000 for allegedly for a peacock egg. Very, very rare, special peacocks. You check them out and you have to figure, let them hatch and then sell them to other people. And they do it. So they um, sell the peahen eggs that came from this one, it came from that one. And most likely you're going to have a baby that looks like that when they get older, stuff like that. You have to figure into it. So I'm trying to think, is there anything I didn't cover? I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. And I'm going to the chiropractor And I'm gonna come back, eat my lunch, and then trim around and finish the graveyard under the bay window. I'll show you what I'm gonna be doing with the weed whacker if I do it tomorrow or not. And she's saying nice. That's what I want to do up there. Then with tomorrow down here, and when we move up there, I still put up a graveyard. I still maybe go into more stuff. I'd love to have everything done and make uh, um, ghosts out of plywood and stuff like that. Do all that stuff and then sell them online. That's another thing to do. We'd have that. I would make this stuff and then sell it in the farm stand. I make stuff for Christmas, make Christmas trees. I make Christmas bulbs. Do all that stuff. I buy the stuff from Dollar Tree, make different ornaments and stuff, sell them for $2 or $3 each. Depends on how the stuff is going to be in the Dollar Tree and how expensive it's going to be. If I can buy in bulk, I would buy in bulk and fix the stuff up, get mugs and T-shirts and stuff like that. And the farm would be the garden products pond. Garden Aquatics Pond and Garden Remix Channel would be on the thing, or Pond and Garden, Garden Pond, Garden Aquatics, or Garden Aquatics Farm. Would be the name of the farm, Garden Aquatics, Garden Pond and Aquatics Farm. Home of Garden Aquatics Remix. Something like that. Would be the name of the farm. I'm going to incorporate and everything else. I hope I get this monetization because they're going to work really hard next year in 2026. I hope you're there for me. I hope I'm there for myself. I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We're going to hit the half-hour mark. We got to get about another 10 to 20 minutes in, and then we're going to call it quits. So you have to tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I know I had a problem in the beginning, but we worked it out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying with me. And I'm asking somebody, I got to go check my video out. I think Jack Russell was in the chat, and people are saying no, 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 but I'm pretty sure it was him. Pretty sure it was him. And then I'll go around the neighborhood and take more decorations and put them up in the channel. And that I'm going to check, like I said, check the video. I want to find out if Jack Russell is in the chat. I'm going to go back. It may not show up. It may show up. But like I get JG threefold. People see him in the chat, but I don't see him. I don't know what I'm doing, and I can't comment on his videos. Put a generic comment in or put thing in like this, or then what you did, go to reply, it goes away. Like it never existed. Thank you for another great evening. Another great live stream. Prayers and hugs to everyone. Thank you. We're going to be signing off very shortly. Thank you for coming in. Again, prayers and hugs for everybody. Let them know you watch my channel, invite them into this channel tomorrow night. That's Thursday night. And we'll be live from the man cave again. And I don't think we'll be outside. We have to see. But if we are, it'll be Thursday night live on the deck. And hopefully within 24 hours, I put my list up and I will see if he did come in. If he's listening, come in and say a comment. If not, it baffles me. I don't know how. So it's 33 and a half. So what we're going to do is sign off because I want this to end in the day. And then tomorrow we'll be on about 9 o'clock again. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see everybody tomorrow night around 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. I'll see you all then. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember that the past is behind us. Good night, Mount Sparrow. The past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024 and 2026 coming up. Even better year. Till then, like, comment, subscribe. God bless you all. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Mount Sparrow. Thank you, Grandma Lynn. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Betty, for your retirement days and more. Thank you, Dan, Barry, Dan, Easy Home Cooking. I think I got everybody. Yep, that's it. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to ding that bell when you leave. So until then, Stephen F. signing off. Good night, all. I will see you tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. I'll see you all then. Good night, all.